Yo, what is going on, you guys? Ghost187 here, and what I have today for you guys is a free-for-all nuked out with the Man of War on the map Hunted. Fun fact behind this gameplay, this is actually my first ever nuked out. I actually did get this gameplay probably like almost a month and a half ago, so if you guys do enjoy the gameplay in the background once again. I remember towards like the end of the game, it's a little bit slow, I would say, but like I just remember getting the nuked out, and I was just like flipping out because like this was actually my first ever nuked out, so I was like really cautious with this gameplay. That's why it's not like a 2 or 3 minute nuked out. That's kind of what I'm aiming for right now. I've died on a couple like 2 and 2.5 minute like nuked outs, so I'm actually grinding to maybe get like a pretty fast nuked out, but this one's pretty slow because it's actually like my first ever one. But I think this one's gonna be perfect for what I want to talk to you guys about today, because this commentary is going to be around the length of this gameplay, which is around 6 minutes. And in today's video, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about, are you guys getting bored of Call of Duty Black Ops 3 and what you guys should do if you guys are getting bored of Black Ops 3 online or just Black Ops 3 in general. Now, I feel like I've listened to a lot of people say that Black Ops 3 is already boring and how they want to move on to different games, such as like, I don't know, maybe older CODs, or just really just get away from Call of Duty and move to like GTA or just like Far Cry, different games besides Call of Duty. So I've been asking actually a lot of my buddies when I talk to them and stuff like that, like, hey guys, what do you guys think of Black Ops 3? Do you guys think you're gonna be like playing it year round and stuff like that? And the main answer that I get from like a lot of people are just like, no. I feel like the game's good at like right now, but once you like, it's towards the end of like the Call of Duty cycle era, you could almost say a lot of people definitely do get pretty stale of the like new Call of Duty game. And that this is like around the month where you guys see a lot of like bigger teams such as like FaZe and stuff like that, or just Soar, Obey, those types of teams. Those teams go like multi-COD around this month. So this is like where people get a little bit more like stale of Black Ops 3, and they kind of want to see different Call of Duties and like multi-COD and stuff like that. And that's why you see a lot of teams like change up the Call of Duties right around this month, like maybe even like next month and stuff like that. That's when bigger teams are going to be starting to like talk about like, you know, doing different Call of Duty montages and stuff like that. But guys, honestly, like as far as Black Ops 3 being boring and stuff like that, I really wouldn't say the game in general isn't boring, because honestly this game is pretty deep as far as everything there is into this game. Like you have like the dark, like the nightmares things with like the zombie campaign, you have then zombies, then you have all the things with like supply drops and stuff like that, then you have online, then you also have like the specialist characters and stuff like that. So I feel like as far as like the game itself, the game's a pretty deep game as far as like content and stuff like that. So honestly, Black Ops 3 is not a boring game to me because there's so much to do right now. Like honestly, I'll say this, multiplayer is definitely very boring to me. I could probably play about like 10 to 12 games, and then at that point I'm just really stale of like online, because I'm just like, you know what, this is too much Call of Duty for me right now. So that's really where I then go to like zombies and stuff like that. And that's where I think this game can actually last a little bit longer, just for the simple fact of, yes, you can get bored of online, but then you have so many different things you guys can go off of, like even free run, I think I forgot to say, but like there's just so many you guys can like go and off. You could go off and do so many different things, such as like playing different modes and stuff in Black Ops 3. I think Black Ops 3 in general is a really good game, but I feel like it just lacks a couple different things. Like some things that I definitely do not like about Black Ops 3 would be like the hit detection. I feel like just like as far as the gun balance and everything like that, like honestly you never know with a certain weapon. So let's say like the Man of War, for instance. I'm using the Man of War. Sometimes it literally melts people, but then sometimes it's just so bad. Like it's just so many guns are so inconsistent in this game. That's definitely where I get frustrated like a lot, because like I feel like I put the uppercut into someone, like, you know, you put the first 2-3 bullets into him, and then all of a sudden he's turning on me and then he kills me. Like, come on, really? Like that doesn't make sense. So like that happens to me actually quite a bit in this game. But honestly, as far as how I like the game, it's a pretty decent game online. I wouldn't say it's my favorite Call of Duty ever online, because like that's definitely not true. I'd probably have to say MW3 is my favorite COD if you guys did not know, but like honestly, Black Ops 3 is still a pretty good multiplayer. I mean, I feel like Black Ops 2 like online is definitely like the best multiplayer that I've ever played, because like I don't know, there's something about it. I feel like maybe the maps were just really good, or just the maps in Black Ops 3 aren't the best, and that's why I'm like a little bit bored of the multiplayer and stuff like that. It's just the thing that I get really mad about this game too, is that everyone always votes Combine. I feel like this is like Combine of Call of Duty. Like seriously, the thing they need to add with this game is how you can like the maps, you can't play them after like 2 times. Like seriously, it's so annoying because when people see Combine, it's almost like a Nuketown. Like when you see Nuketown, everyone votes Nuketown, and then everyone is going to vote then all of a sudden Combine. So it's really annoying because everyone's always voting the same exact maps, and that gets really stale because obviously you don't want to be playing the same exact maps constantly. Like I remember in the beta, everyone was playing the Combine map, and then all of a sudden the game came out and everyone is constantly keep playing this map. And those are the two like the really main things that I get like mad with this game, is that we're playing the same maps all the time, and then the not consistency with like as far as how the hit detection and stuff like that. And those are the two things that really annoy me with multiplayer. But guys, if you guys are bored, what you guys should do is just move on to different games, or just take a break from multiplayer for a little bit, because honestly we all do need breaks from multiplayer because it definitely is pretty frustrating. So guys, that is honestly going to be my video. Hope you guys did all enjoy, and if you guys could comment down below if you guys are getting bored of Black Ops 2 or if you guys are not. I'm just curious. So I hope you guys did all enjoy, and yeah, peace out guys.